Cool, I'm live. Sweet. So now I'm just waiting for Kevin, and he's gonna like walk in at the moment of me talking to myself. So yeah, he should be on his way soon. Um, and as for me, I am looking at this CodeSandbox thing. So yeah, basically today I was looking into creating a repository here, but instead of doing that, I'm actually going to like basically let Kevin do it, and then I'll try find where he does it and stuff, and then I'll be showing him how to do it using the instructions on how I would do it from here. We're moving the Code Sandbox project to VS Code, so that's the plan. Um, so I've also got Kevin, you're here. Sweet, great. I mean, I hear you, or I hear me speaking through you. Oh, great. There you are, sitting in your darkness. I don't hear you. You muted yourself. Yeah. Nope, still don't hear you. I heard you for like a second and then didn't hear you. Nope, still nothing.
Still not.
There we go.
Ah.
There we go. I hear
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Cool. Cool, cool, cool,
what's
cool,
up, bro?
cool.
Okay.
Good, good, good. Yeah. So
Awesome.
I was just talking to myself as usual.
Yeah,
Um,
awesome. I saw you. I heard the sitting in darkness. I see
yeah,
you sitting in your light.
yeah. I'm sitting in my non-darkness because, well, I ain't got any rules. Uh, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. So I
Yeah.
guess, do you have any questions before we get started? Uh,
Let me just. I wanted to see over. I do have a question
okay,
because I
cool.
was. Yeah. I just wanted to ask. When we over here when we import public page lazy import from pages public
Uh,
in
yes.
the root index. Okay, now say we were gonna make another page, like say a user page or something like that.
Yeah,
Then we would obviously go to pages, correct? Add a user page, and then obviously put in there what we want to render and import it and all that.
yeah,
And then we would um, come back to this lazy and import it over here with the way we've imported the rest of them, correct?
yeah. I'm kind of speaking from not seeing what's going on because my code sandbox is loading up and it's taking forever.
Okay,
But
yeah,
yeah,
dude, it does
I know
take
what
quite
you're
a while.
talking about. The pages, you'll create a new page and then
Yes,
you'll go in roots and you'll go make a root for it. Yeah, cool. My thing's finally
yes.
loaded up now. So
Okay, cool. So, yeah,
in roots, you'd probably just do that. I mean, if you were gonna get a specific user, you could even like give a
yes,
root for that user. You could say like login slash, and it's what I tried to show the other day, but I wasn't able to. But like,
yes.
let's just imagine there's like an admin, like the user page was actually sitting on like the admin root, or I don't
Okay,
know, like
yeah,
an example. So I'm gonna copy this, or let's just make another one. We'll say user, and then you could say slash, and you could say user ID, um, like that. I mean, let's test it. Maybe it will work.
okay, yeah. Because I was interested in adding stuff like that. Like, if I ever come across something like that, I want to know,
Yeah.
because I was a bit
So it didn't
confused.
work the other day for some weird reason, but let's just try again, because why not? So that user
Okay,
ID, let me be like OCD and name my stuff properly. So user ID, I'm doing a capital I for that.
yeah,
Um, if I'm gonna make a new user page, so let me just like, and it will be quite simple.
cool,
Uh, but while we're here, let's finish that off. So
cool. I'm
again,
just fixing something, yeah.
no worries.
Cool,
I'm just gonna like
sweet.
lazy load that user page. Oops, it moved me around. Oh, can't wait to move this over to VS Code. Um, yeah, I have an idea of how we can do it, and I'm gonna let you host it so that you know how things are working and stuff.
Cool, my
So
bro.
yeah, user page equals lazy import from, oh, what have I done? No, this is right. Yeah, pages slash
pages,
user.
user.
Yeah,
Cool.
cool.
Okay.
So then inside this user, oh, I spelled user wrong. I just said use.
Oh,
Use
cool.
slash
Yeah.
user ID. So that user ID is going to be, this is like almost like a variable that you can put in there. I mean, you could put like a
Okay.
second one after the slash and say colon like details or something. And that will just be
Okay.
like a
Cool. Yeah.
string. Like it will take that string parameter and store it as like
Yes.
as a field.
Okay. Cool.
So hopefully I can get it to
Just a
work.
quick thing.
Yeah.
If we didn't have even say if we didn't have user ID over there, right?
Yeah.
And we wanted to also just add another display, like what I was finding difficult is how to get another just to route it correctly. I think I went somewhere wrong. I don't know what I did. Maybe I misspelled something or yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you would just say slash user, and then you'd make your
Okay.
user page, and you should be fine.
Oh,
Then if you went to
okay.
slash user, you should have what you need.
Yeah, maybe I just did something wrong, my bro.
Yeah, let's try and make it user as is, and then I'll
Cool.
try the ID thing.
Yeah, and then edit from there. Yeah, that would be best. Sweet.
Yeah, so um, let's make our component user page. Sorry, I'm used to TypeScript again, been doing that all day.
Yeah.
And like basically what we will do is for now I'm making a non-error body because we're gonna add stuff in there, but we'll make like
Okay,
an
cool.
h1 and just say like user
Yeah.
page.
Yeah, that's what I also did today.
Oops. Slash h1. And you must remember to export default.
Export.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that should theoretically work. Um,
Should, eh?
yeah, so if I go to slash user,
Yeah, dude, that's so weird. Like, I don't know
was it done?
what the heck I did wrong because I
Maybe
literally, yeah.
I have an idea. Maybe what you might did you put the user page down here, over there underneath the public page?
Um, yes, I think I did.
Yeah. So the way that works is like once it matches this route, um, if it makes a match here, I mean I thought the exact word would fix that, but it doesn't. But once this route
Uh,
is matched, like then it
yes.
instantly renders that. So if it's almost like an if else kind of thing. So if this works, render it. Otherwise, if this works, render it. Otherwise, if this works, and then because this one did work, we rendered that instead of carrying on. So
Okay, but it still works even though it's down there.
does it? Okay, then you made another mistake. So I think the
Yeah.
exact keyword, this exact keyword fixes that thing that I
Yes.
just mentioned. Now I've had issues with it in
Okay.
the past. So yeah, I don't know what you
Okay.
did. Maybe
So,
you imported it from the wrong place. Was it showing like an error or was it just not working?
it was the error was it said that I probably misspelled something or imported something in the wrong name or something like that. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, my brain could not
maybe
figure
you
my
just like
spelling.
did this lazy thing here and didn't. I don't know. I
Bro,
have
I
no
don't
idea.
even remember. Oh,
But
but it's chilled. At
that's how
least
you
I
do it.
see now what. Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so now if this exact path wasn't here, correct? Then just so that you can just I just need to understand that obviously. So then admin is at the top,
So
correct?
it's
But
basically
then
if like I think we could theoretically remove all the exact paths
yeah,
and this would still work. The whole app should still work. I mean, I'll test now by logging in and saying slash user and stuff.
yeah.
Um, I think this will work. But if you put something underneath, yeah. So if you don't say exact, then it renders them all for some reason. No, wait, it
Uh
doesn't. Yeah, yeah. So if
yeah, I
you
see
don't say
that.
exact, then this matches, this path matches, and this path matches. So
Yeah,
that's
I
what
see.
happens. It's like, but they both match, so it renders both. So it's basically like if the path matches, then yeah. If you say exact, then it has to be like exactly that. So
Uh
you can get
all
away with
right.
just saying exact path slash like this, and that should work.
Okay, yeah,
And
then
everything else should work
yeah.
too because you're not gonna have it match. these paths. But
Okay.
yeah. So let me just show you that user ID thing. If you say colon there, then you can say colon user ID.
Yeah.
Um, let's pretend it's username. So we're calling it username. And this is what I
Yeah.
tried to do the other day, but didn't work for some reason. But you can import use params uh, from React Router DOM. There we go. And this use
Yeah.
params is it's a hook. So you can just say const params equals use params, and I'm just going to console
Cool.
log um, params to show you
Cool.
what it is.
Sweet.
So if you look in the console,
Yeah.
uh, once this reloads, my app is still reloading. I think it's reloading.
Yeah. Mine's done.
Does it say anything in the console? Like
No, it just says no,
console was cleared.
nothing in the console.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is this happening to me? Like it should show stuff. Let me do another console log and test.
Cool. And we also don't have the user page showing up yet.
Yeah, maybe something. Maybe our roots is broken again.
Yeah, I think so.
It's because now we're not going to slash user um username anymore. We have to say slash like slash Kevin
Oh,
slash user slash Kevin because the other one is page not found. Um,
okay, cool.
so
Okay, sweet, I see.
yeah, cool.
Oh, sweet, I see that. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. So it says username there. It's an object username. So if we go into
Yeah.
like user, um, into the user page, we
Yeah.
can basically destructure username from that object, just like that.
Cool.
And then like yeah, we could use it like to just say username in here. Or you could use it for data. Like usually you take it to a user with an ID, and if you go to that
Yeah.
user's ID or their username or something, then you go and do an API fetch for that user's specific data. But you can whatever word you put in there, you can suddenly use it in your app, like from the
Okay.
root, like as a sort of variable. So it's a nice way if you're linking to things, and you link to
Yeah.
something with details or stuff. It's like
Okay.
another way of working with information. Um,
Awesome.
I often do it as like a shortcut, like if I'm going to like a from one feature of the app to a different feature of the app, you like just link to it and have that one specific
Yeah.
thing. Like I mean, example like for doctors, if you're booking an appointment, if you just click on like something else and they go to the
Yeah.
booking page with an ID, then you know what type of thing they're booking. I don't know. I'm using one
Yes.
example that
Okay.
requires a lot of context that you can't really use.
Okay.
um, but yeah, if you click on a user person's link, you can go to like I don't know. Like again, it's the same way YouTube works. If you go to youtube.com/Barry Michael
Yeah.
Doyle, you'll get my page, and you can
Yeah.
go to slash Barry Michael Doyle from any website anywhere, like, and you
Yeah.
go to the right thing.
Okay.
So that's how that can be used.
All right.
Uh, yeah, I don't know why it works today and it didn't work the other day. So
Yeah, that's very weird, but yeah. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe after we go through some of the, I think we're gonna do the VS Code Live, right?
yeah, yeah. So
Okay, then maybe after we do some of that, we jump to this type of thing
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and make it
yeah.
work.
I can do
Cool.
that. I mean, I don't know what you
Quite
want to do with it
interesting.
yet, but yeah,
Yeah.
figure it out.
Sweet.
So
Cool.
this is gonna be mostly me talking you through things.
Yeah.
So it looks like the easiest way for us to both be on the same page with VS Code is to actually move this project to GitHub, and then you to like um,
Yeah.
clone the project to your local like machine, like to VS Code.
Okay,
But
cool.
and then from now on to keep up to date afterwards, like at the end of our
Yeah.
session, like you'll just you will like make a commit, like commit all the changes that we've
Yeah.
done and push it back up to GitHub. That way we
Yeah.
can both
Okay,
pull
cool.
from like the same kind of source and do things that way. So you'll learn a little bit about source control.
Cool, man,
Um,
bro.
But yeah, so it looks like it's a very easy way. If you just click the little GitHub symbol all the way on the left, see the little cat kind of thing. There's like a
Over
gear,
in
and it's underneath
over
the
here
gear.
in Sandbox.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So there's an option to, well, you probably have to sign in first. I've already done
yeah.
that.
I'll sign in first.
Um, so yeah, sign in basically.
Sweet.
And yeah, what, whatever would I do? By the way, if anyone is watching, say how's it in the comments. I'll see it eventually. Nobody said anything yet.
Cool. Let me just
So
get
yeah,
my
it's me.
password quickly.
I should find you on GitHub. Be like hunt you down and stuff. Because I probably have to find your project anyway if I wanted to like pull it later and stuff.
Weird. Normally, it never asks me for a password, but this time it did.
This time it did. Do you have
I was like,
your, what's your GitHub username?
I do follow you. It is yo. Let me just check, bro. I think it's Coda Maze, or it is yeah, it's Coda Maze.
Weird. Maybe I should just go to. Yeah, there we go. You got your little code walker and your freedom and your harvest project.
Yes.
Yes, cool, sweet. I can see you started with GitHub in February
Yeah.
on the 10th. Um, cool. So yeah, are you signed in now? Like
Yeah.
through CodeSandbox. Then you see there's
Yeah.
the option to add like enter a repository name. You can
Yes.
just call that whatever you want.
Cool.
So you should be sorted. And then create it, and then once that's created, we should be able to see it on GitHub. I don't know
Cool.
what process there's like after that, but yeah, we just have to get that up
Sweet.
and going.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go. Leaderboard created with CodeSandbox. So if you head over to github.com slash, well, yeah, your own like your own GitHub page,
Yeah.
then
I check it. Yeah.
you should be at the leaderboard thing. So
Sweet.
have you ever done like cloning something to like use on VS Code and stuff?
Um. Not really. Hey. Like not from
Okay,
this.
cool.
I have done some like push and stuff to GitHub and
Okay, sweet. No worries.
yeah. But
So there's you should see a big like clone or download button. Um, big green button basically.
yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So
I
there's
got
two
that. Yeah.
options. You can clone with SSH or you can clone using HTTPS.
Yeah.
Now, like I've already got my device set up to use SSH.
Cool.
Um, so like my laptop is basically, and you can set this up too. There's just like a whole process behind it, and it's basically follow the instructions. It's
Okay.
quite painful, but um,
Okay.
once you do it a few times, it's not that bad. Because you have to do
Mine.
a bunch of like command line tools.
Okay.
So don't worry about that though for now. Um,
Cool.
yeah, once you've got your
Must I not click on it?
yeah, do click on it and then
Okay.
say
Use SSH.
use HTTPS, or is your default one HTTPS?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
HTTPS is good. It means every time that
Cool.
you want to push code, it's gonna ask you for your like GitHub username and
Okay.
password.
Awesome.
So if you have
Sweet.
SSH set up, then your device basically becomes like a trusted device, and it won't ask
Okay.
you
Cool.
like every time. So when
Oh
you
yeah.
code a lot on this same project, yeah,
Sweet.
I have to push and pull a lot during the day, and to not have to
Uh,
type in that stuff all the time is really nice.
cool, my
So
bro.
now you should go to um, well, basically go to your like terminal because you have to save this somewhere. Um, so like your console.
Cool. It's in just in the zip, eh?
No, don't download the zip.
Oh, not
You
down.
see with
Just open
the
in that.
you see that string
Yes. Click.
that like
Just copy the.
yeah, https://github.com/codemess.
Yeah,
So copy that, um,
yeah,
and then what you need to do is you have to like navigate via the terminal um, to
okay,
a folder where you want to put this in. Like you could stick it on your desktop, wherever. It doesn't really matter. This is up to your own personal
cool.
preference. But if
Okay, sweet.
you can do this in VS Code actually. If you say like control tilde, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I'm in my
I'm switching over to VS Code.
bash command prompt thing now.
There we go. Yeah. So you can just put that anywhere, like literally anywhere you want.
Just
So
paste it in, eh?
well, don't paste it in. Do you know? Are you at the like directory where you want to put it?
Yeah,
Cool. Then you just say get clone and then that string. So get space
cool.
clone space string, and it should basically it will probably ask you for password and stuff. It might not. Um, Actually, I don't think it would. So once
Cool.
that's done, then it will actually go and make the folder there. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna do it on my side, so just let me know what you see, I guess.
Remember.
Does it say it's like done?
No, it's loading. It's just taking some time. Yeah,
Okay, cool. But I guess for now, if you wanted to, you could start. Well, is your live share like set up and sort of ready to go?
yeah. I did download everything, so I think it's pretty ready.
Cool.
I just yeah, this thing's taking its time quickly.
So what you need to do is you need to start a collaboration session, but only start it like once you're in your folder. Um,
Oh well,
cool. It's cool stuff. This is going a lot smoother than I thought. Yeah, it probably would take
sweet.
time
I just
because you're
need to
basically like
close.
downloading the whole project.
No, it's like the stuff that I have open. I need to close some stuff, and then it'll work.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, too much is open.
Too many things are open. The horror.
Yeah, it is. Okay, wait. I'm just closing here quickly. Ah, hate it
Cool.
when things go slow. Work, just work. Okay,
Should go
there we
faster
go.
once we're
Close
sorted with
that.
it.
Okay, now I'm gonna just get clone that string.
Yeah. And then make sure you remember where you've actually put that so that you can open it in VS Code. But yeah, you can also do it via VS Code if you wanted to. You can like open your terminal there, obviously. It makes life a lot easier.
Yeah, it makes life way easier. I'm just going into my VS now.
No worries. So it's probably when you start the collaboration session, it's probably gonna give you a URL and you need to send that to me and then I can just type that URL in here to join it and then
Okay,
should be good to
sweet.
go. I had to like set up my streaming software to like suddenly show VS Code as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so it is it's there.
Cool, almost sorted.
Yeah, it's cool to make you host it because then yeah, well, then you know what's going on. And it becomes your
Sweet.
project and not mine.
Come on, bro. I'm just going into
So you basically just have to open the folder that you've cloned now onto your
yeah,
machine. Like yeah, go into VS Code and say like file and
yeah.
open. Well, yeah, open the folder.
Sweet, my bro. Cool, I'm in VS finally. Jeez, and now I'm gonna git clone that thing into yeah because I'm in that file now.
Yeah, sweet.
Terminal load.
Load.
Yeah, it takes so long.
There.
So cloning into leaderboard.
Oh, is it still doing the clone?
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Uh, I thought we'd spend more time being confused, so that's good that we actually know what we're doing. I mean, we'll
Yeah.
be confused with Firebase. Like, well, while you're there, I don't know. You can set up your Firebase project and like invite me to it.
Sweet.
Cause yeah,
Uh, okay, sweet. That's sorted now. It's in, yeah. Cool. So now we just need to do this live, eh?
yeah. So you're able to open the whole thing in VS Code.
You know what? I need to just install it on this now because I installed it on another app.js thing that I started a whole new like app thing. I didn't know we are gonna clone it like so easily like that.
Yeah, just checks the
So
yeah.
yeah, so let me just add that quickly.
Wait, what do you mean
Yeah, I
add
had
that?
it on a whole nother leaderboard live thing that I made.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. So you just like you're cloning it will just make a folder basically. Your whole app will be in that folder.
Right.
So you basically like what we've done is we've moved it all from CodeSandbox to GitHub, and then
Oh yeah,
like from GitHub to your local machine. That's like what we've done.
yeah,
Um,
sweet.
and then yeah, it should
Oh,
be
it seems like it's globally installed, so that's fine. Sweet.
what the
The
actually
live share.
yeah, it should be shared across. It should
Cool.
work just on VS Code. So yeah,
Should
that's
I
what I'm saying. In
click
VS
start?
Code, open the file that the folder that you cloned.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So once that's done, now you can say start
yeah,
collaboration session in
cool.
live share,
Start collaboration session.
and then
Right.
we should you should get like a URL for that, um,
Yeah,
and you can probably just post that to me in our Hangouts chat if you know how to open the chat thing.
cool. I'm just seeing what's happening here. I clicked it, nothing's happening.
Are you sure nothing's showing up like behind your thing?
Yeah,
Because if I click start, it says starting collaboration session in the bottom right,
something.
and it starts like loading.
Maybe it's just taking its time right now, dude.
Yeah, I mean mine's also taking its time to start one. Uh,
Oh, there we go.
as it
No,
started.
no, that is so irritating.
Yeah, that's weird.
Did yours, did yours work?
Yeah, yeah. When I say start, it works, and then it says you can choose to make it read only, or you can say, and it says it automatically copies the thing to your clipboard. Um, so I need to
Oh,
like,
there, now it's starting to load, dude.
okay, cool.
Just super, super slow.
Yeah, that did take a while for you.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, once it's done, it will just in the same bottom right hand side, it will pop up and say, "We've copied the link to your clipboard." So then you can just send that to me. Have you got your like Google Hangouts figured out how to do the chat thing yet?
No.
It's in the
No.
bottom left. There's like a little speech bubble,
Oh, yes.
and you just click that, and it opens up, and there's a send message to everyone in the call. And if you say show messages, it shows like everything.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's what I meant the other day. So I can say like hi to you over here.
Bro, mine says Visual Studio Live Share is currently in the auto connection mode that improves performance for collaborators on the same network by accepting incoming secure connections and sharing. Cool.
Okay.
I'm just saying okay.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. I
Has it?
just said allow access.
Yeah, should be fine.
Cool.
If you get hacked data, it's your problem. I'm
Oh
joking.
no.
Crazy stuff. I was actually wondering if Richard would be able to join us because we started later, but yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's been silent. He's probably asleep. He's an early sleeper. I mean, how would I know?
Shit.
It's been like,
I should have taken it off that dude because that they said like coffee shops, Wi-Fi's, and this and that and whatever.
nah, it should be fine, dude.
Cool. All right. Um. That's sorted now.
So,
Uh. And now I just say invite participants. There we go. Invite link. Copy to clipboard. Send it to anyone you trust.
send it to me.
Cool. Where do I send it to? On?
You can just do Google Hangouts. So again, if you go into Google Hangouts where
Okay.
you see
Cool.
my face, down over there or down over there, one of the two. I don't know which way you see me.
Anyway.
Should be down there. But
Hey.
yeah, there's like a little speech bubble
Okay.
thingy, and you click on that.
Oh, that little one.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then like,
then pop me the message.
bam.
Yay. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
So I am going to. You know what? Let me just hide this from everyone. They can go look back at the GitHub thing. Uh, and I can join the collaboration session. Wow, no, not that anyone was going to see that. It's such a long code. Um,
Sweet.
yeah, it says I'm joining the collaboration session. Wait, then it says request was cancelled. Let me try again. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, I see
There we go.
your live share workspace.
Oh,
I'm gonna close the welcome screen.
yeah.
It's just busy loading the project though first, so it's loading the leaderboard. This is wonderful.
Have you started it already?
Yeah, so basically, what's happening now
I
is the
mean,
leaderboard is
yeah.
is like starting. Yeah.
Starting NPM start type of thing or yarn start or whatever.
Oh no, no, I haven't done that.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's still busy loading.
Yeah, I'm in. Don't know if you can see me in here.
uh, I don't really know. Now it says it's opening remote session, so
Oh, so it's just taking a bit of time from
I
your
don't
side.
know. Yeah,
I see my side's also working down here. Says something.
it's asking me to sign in, but I have signed in
Yeah.
before. Let me just move back over to Chrome and launch sign in because that might speed things up. I think it said your connection's poor, so I could no longer join.
Yeah, shit.
Wait, maybe
Are
it's
you
happening.
serious?
It's happening. Something's happening.
That's sweet.
That would be a third live share. Uh, that's weird. I lost my whole live share thing. There it is. I'm gonna try join again.
Cool.
I was like, this should be easier.
Okay.
But I mean, what we could have done is established that we just shouldn't use VS Code Live Share. Maybe.
Maybe let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Maybe it's just taking some time. I mean, maybe once it loads up, it's way better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because it's there.
So, are you currently in the app, or
No,
you're still
like
loading?
it's basically just loading forever and ever and ever.
Okay, cool. Let's
Wonder if
just
I should
wait for it.
try share. Because I know that I've got a pretty decent upload speed. Uh,
Is it, eh?
yeah, I wonder if I should give that a shot. I mean,
Okay,
I just need to go and head over to your Codebase
cool.
thing and clone this myself. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let me give that a shot. My session's still busy joining. Okay. Uh,
Wait there, it says you've joined.
oh, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Looks like I see
Hey,
it. Um,
Barry, you here, man?
I'm here. I'm in your app.
I see you. I see you clicking around the app.
Yeah, I can even. I think I can even type in stuff down here if I want to.
No, nothing comes up.
But yeah, wait. It didn't let me type anything. Less. Can I type in up there? Yeah, I can type in there. But I can't. Oh, I can't type in your. No, I can't type in your console. I keep thinking I can type in your console. I think I can just look at that.
Oh,
So I can't do crazy
nice.
stuff to your
Okay.
computer. um,
Oh, you can't type in that console, eh?
yeah, yeah, I can't just ruin your life.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be quite hectic. Anyway, I mean we're here. Do you
Sweet.
have the Material UI icon theme?
Uh, no, what's that?
So if you go to extensions
Yes,
and you type in Material, um, where is it? Um,
icon theme.
yeah, let me just make 100% sure. It's Material icon theme, yeah.
Yeah,
Then your app will look really pretty on the
really?
side. Yeah.
So must I download that or
Yeah,
install it?
yeah, totally get it. Um, 'Cause then like there's a different icon for the components file, and a different icon for the helpers folder, a different one
Oh,
for
awesome.
pages, different one for reducer, different one for roots. Like it just looks cool. Um, so yeah,
Cool.
it's like a little
I,
rainbow of
I
colors.
activated it. Oh, I see that. It looks
Yeah.
very cool.
So that's why I named them in folders as well. If you named like your components folder like components, I don't know. Trying to rename it. Why won't it let me rename it? Yeah, if I named it like components
Oh,
FF, then it would look lame. You see, it just looks like a normal thing
yeah,
now. So, but because like it has some like keywords like components, then it's like okay, cool. It's gonna be a little blue thing.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Awesome. Sorted.
So, I guess it's worth showing you if you wanted to like testing a push. Um, I'm saving that there. So now, like, you should see that little you should see a little one there saying then your source control that that app thing has been updated on the left, all the way on the left. Um, like in
in
like in the sidebar.
oh,
Um,
in VS, eh?
yes. So you've got like
Yes, I see the little, yes,
yeah,
with the little squiggly
yeah, the little squiggles and the
branch
three
thing.
circles,
Yeah.
the branch thing and the one. So that
Yes.
that means like a file has changed, and if you click on
Okay,
that
cool.
changed file, it will show you what's different. Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, like you'll have a little working tree in there, and you see what's different. So you can either like click back to discard the change, um, because like if you said, "Oh, I accidentally changed that, I didn't want to change that," then
Yes.
yeah, you'd be a bit screwed. But let's just say you want to
Okay.
like practice pushing this up to GitHub. What you do is you
Yeah.
say inside the console you'll say git add dot, um, and then so that like stages everything so that it's ready to commit.
Yeah.
And then after that you write git commit, and then you say dash m for the message, and the message
Yeah.
you can say testing push, I guess.
Yeah.
And then after that you can say git push. Um, and then
Okay.
when you do that, it'll probably ask you for your username and password. Wait, I should
Okay.
hide
What
that.
what does the ad do?
So basically, like stages your files for the commit. Like the commit doesn't know which files, which changed files should commit. So if you say git add
Okay.
dot, it like stages everything.
Oh,
So
then
you could
those.
say
Okay.
like git add dot like dot slash components slash
Oh, okay.
app or something. But if
Okay.
you say just the dot,
Oh.
it will add everything. Or if you said just
Oh,
dot
awesome.
components, as far as I know,
All the
it
components.
would add everything in components. But I just always just
Okay.
do
Sweet.
dot to do everything. So we'd like checkpointing
Okay.
everything, and then
Cool, my bro.
flip.
Yeah.
I'm totally showing the wrong screen. I'm still showing my other stuff.
Uh,
So yeah,
Everyone's like, yo, he codes so good. It
yeah.
doesn't
That
even
that's the
change them.
pretty icons I was talking about. Um, so yeah, the git add dot
Cool.
if we like you do that, you stage everything, then commit. You say a dash m,
Yeah.
and that stuff in between the quotes is just any message you want to say. So you kind of be descriptive
Okay.
about what you're changing, and then pushing is what
Yes.
sends it up to GitHub. Um,
Yes. Okay, cool. I know the
yeah.
push. Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you've done that successfully, uh,
Yeah.
you should have a um, like a push basically to GitHub. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know.
We're not pushing anything now. Eh?
I mean, you
Are
can
you?
you should be pushing it. I want you to test it. So,
Okay.
okay, yeah,
Cool.
I
I'm
can see you typing
pushing.
there. Yeah. So,
Uh,
what?
fatal, not a Git repository
Are
or any
you
of it.
in? What? That's weird.
Uh, I'm using. Yeah. No.
I wonder if you need to install Git. But no, if you Git cloned, it would work. Um,
It's yeah. Yes. My Bash terminal.
strange. Um, try. That is weird because you did clone this, right? You didn't just copy it.
No, I cloned it.
Okay, strange. Uh,
Um. Yeah. Should we maybe just see a commit? Maybe.
I mean, there's another way you could do things. Is you could, but that's weird because you cloned it from here. So,
Yeah.
um, you should be able to say, uh, yo, I'm confused now.
Uh,
I don't know what to say. Another Git repository or any other parent, because there should be a .git file there. Strange. Very, very strange. Um,
yeah.
oh, I'm confused. I'm confused, dude. Just trying to think now. Because like my in the back of my head, I'm like, well, you could probably just like create like a new Git thing and then init it here. So if you type Git init like this,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it will initialize it as a project. Did that do anything? Let me just.
Initialize empty Git repository.
But that's weird. Why would it not say?
Oh, wait.
That is so strange.
Okay, wait. Wait. Can you see what it said there?
No, unfortunately, I do
Um,
not.
well, this I'll show you quickly. Uh,
It's like why?
that's what it said.
Okay, cool. So it initialized an empty Git repository. Now you should be able to git add and
Cool.
git.push.
Git add. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Okay,
You've
cool.
added another Git repository inside your current
I can see some
repository.
of the stuff that's there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so what I'm thinking might have happened is I get what happened. Sorry. Um,
What?
do you see the Git folder like now?
uh,
The dot git in there.
wait.
You might need to go into your folder and look for hidden files, like for this, like.
Uh,
But what I've also realized is what might be the issue is you might have a. Uh, okay, I know exactly what happened. So
okay.
go into your into your file explorer and then go to coding with Barry and then go to the leaderboard folder. What I think you've got is you've got the leaderboard folder and then you've got a leaderboard folder inside it.
Oh.
I think that's the problem. So
Oh, so that wasn't okay, yeah.
so basically like delete the git the like there should be like a git folder like a dot git folder inside your coding with Barry slash leaderboard.
Okay, let me just check quickly.
And it's probably hidden so you have to like show hidden files
Cool.
and you need to
Just
just delete that.
give me a second. Oh yeah, that is definitely why, dude.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool.
Okay, but I haven't deleted it. I don't see anything here. So
So
now,
you should be able to say like see hidden files in your file explorer, I think.
but that is so weird because I am literally hidden files.
I'm like googling if there's a way to undo git in it.
Cool.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know where my hidden files are, hey?
It's okay. In the project, write rmrf dot like dot git just as we are here,
Yeah.
and
And
that should do the trick.
yeah, it did do it. Took me, yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, just like in your file explorer, basically move the whole leaderboard like folder up one, or replace all the contents like yeah, just like fix that so that we don't have a folder.
Right. A
Or
folder
it's
in a folder
yeah,
type of thing.
yeah. Or what you could do is in here you could
Um,
just say slash leaderboard again and then fix it later. If you go, um,
no, I'd rather just fix it now.
okay, cool.
Um, but I don't know how because there's
Okay,
the
it's
leaderboard there.
yeah. So if you like if you basically cut out the whole folder and then go into coding with Barry and paste it in there, it
Yeah.
will like replace the existing folder with this. It might break our session, but I don't know.
Okay,
We'll see.
cool. I'm just gonna cut it and change that.
Cool. Sweet.
I'm gonna delete the old one. If I lose you, I'll just reinvite you, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we'll still hear each
Uh,
other.
oh, yeah, I have to close everything if I want to delete it. Doesn't let me do that because the session it's currently
Yeah,
in
yeah.
use.
Okay. I mean, here's a quick
Oh,
solution.
but
You can just
then,
say cd slash leaderboard, and then we'll be in the right place.
yeah, let's just go into that.
Oh, I think it's just cd leaderboard without the slash. Sorry.
Yeah.
So this will
Oh,
go.
I
Yeah,
love the
there we go.
tab. I love that tab button, dude. It always fills out
Ah,
everything.
yeah, that's great. I always
Okay,
forget to
cool. So
use
now
that.
we're in the master.
So
Yay.
yeah, now we're in the right place. Now you can do
Cool.
the same stuff that we have above there.
Okay, git add.
Yeah,
Right.
there
That
we go.
ran. Sorted.
There we go. And then you can push. I mean, commit first and then push. This is basically the three steps you do whenever you want to update
Cool.
stuff. I mean, sometimes
Cool.
what I usually do is I just git add, git commit, and do that thing like every time I make significant changes to a project, and then I push it when I'm
Yeah.
like done, when I'm gonna go take a coffee
Okay,
break or
cool.
something, you know.
Sweet. Coffee
Uh,
break.
yeah,
And
and
then get put.
yeah. So that is great.
Awesome. Thanks, dude.
It's a
Bro,
pleasure.
how come I don't know where my hidden files are. Like I remember, I think they maybe been,
There's like a setting to
yeah.
there's a special setting in your like file like Explorer configuration. I just can't remember now because I'm on a Mac at the moment and I know you're on Windows.
Uh,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, like in the top there, like when you're setting the different types of views, there's like a checkbox to say show hidden files and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that,
Yeah,
and I don't know where it is now.
yeah, but it's fine. You can Google it later. Um,
Yeah. Cool.
okay,
Well, yeah, we
cool.
don't
So
need that.
that is completed. So now actually,
Sweet.
if you look at GitHub,
Yeah. Going to the source.
I'm gonna change my view to that. My head gets bigger when I go to the web view. Yeah, you should see there's like three initial commits and one testing. The testing is the one in source, and then you can see like there the app.js testing happened. So like there's a whole bunch of stuff you can really
Yeah.
see. You've got like your three commits. Um,
Yeah. I see that testing a push happened over there.
yeah.
Awesome.
So you're pretty like good to go there and sorted. Now, like
Sweet, man.
what can be done is because this is your
Yeah.
project and you haven't like marked me as a collaborator, um,
Oh, okay.
like it's fine. Don't stress. It's not the end of the world. Um, what I can do is I can like you can make me a collaborator if you want to. It will make my life
Yeah,
easier.
dude.
So do that sometime. But what would happen is I would go update like if you made me a collaborator and I went and updated something and pushed it, then
Yes.
you just have to write git pull. Um,
Okay, cool.
and again, we'll probably ask you for your like
To log in.
yeah your sort of credentials. Because you
Okay,
haven't set up SSH yet. If you set up SSH, you can do that like off camera. I'll send you like a
straight away.
link.
Cool,
Um,
bro.
yeah, if you set that up, then you don't have to worry about it. But you just do git pull, and it will basically pull all the new changes over back from like GitHub down to your thing, so that you can work on
Okay,
the stuff
sweet.
together. And if there
Well,
is
how
like
would,
a problem where
yeah,
something overlaps, where like you were working on something, and then you had to
yeah,
pull, um,
yeah.
Like basically you get a merge conflict and then it will basically show you the file with like the two different versions and it'll let you have to like manually fix it. Like
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So but that only happens if like yeah, it's unlikely to happen now, but like it might happen in future. And also in order to
Okay.
pull you have to commit all your changes first. So you have to like commit everything
Cool.
and then you can only pull. And you
Okay.
can't push without pulling either. There's like little rules around that. Like,
Okay.
you have to
Sweet.
make sure that you've got the latest thing because, yeah. So
Cool.
it's quite
Well,
a basic thing that you get with experience, but yeah.
yeah. Awesome. How do I make you like so? But now you can still change stuff on the files, can't you?
I mean, I can when we're in VS Code Live Share, but if I was to do something um, off camera, then I can't. So yeah, I can still do that now. But I just like if we were working on another project together and we decided to like
Oh,
work on our own without doing the live share
yeah.
thing, then
Yeah. How would I
we'd
do
need to
that?
do that.
How do I do
So
that?
on GitHub there should be like a settings thing. I mean, I obviously don't see
Yeah.
it here, but I'll go look at my existing project. All the way on the right, one of those top tabs is
Yeah.
settings. And if I go into settings, then yeah, mine's just loading now, so yours is probably loading too.
Cool.
You can
Yeah.
there's a manage access thing. It's like the second option.
Okay. Wait. I'm in settings.
So on the left, there's a
Okay.
manage
Wait.
access.
Yes.
And then in the managed access, you can invite a collaborator.
Oh.
So
Cool.
what if you weren't like a person on here, what you can do is you can fork the project. So you basically copy the project and then you store your version of the project and you can make changes and you can commit it and push it to your version. And then you can make
Okay.
like a pull request to the main one. And like
Okay. Cool.
you basically asking the guy, hey, will you accept my changes? Like there's a
Okay.
whole process around that way as well. That's how you do like open source contribution. But
Cool.
yeah, it's quite yeah, take some practice.
Remember.
um,
Oh, there's Barry Michael Doyle.
yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna
Cool.
go
I
back
added
to the
you,
code
please.
screen. I must remember to change screens when I go back there. Okay, sweet.
Yay.
Yeah, I'll probably see like a little notification bell pop up. Like
Yeah. Says pending invite.
I have no unread notifications. It's just like me.
Maybe hit a refresh there.
Yeah, clapping a refresh. Yep, there it is. Invitation to
Awesome.
join your board. I shall
Yes.
accept this
Ah,
invitation with pleasure.
sick, my bro. Awesome. Oh, this is so sick.
Yeah,
This is so
sweet.
cool.
So you can see
Okay,
each other's commits and you can see like a bit, yeah. So, but I'm not gonna do anything now.
awesome.
We can worry about that later. If you have
Yeah.
questions, you can just message me and stuff.
Cool, my bro.
So at least we have this working now, which is great.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. You could even make like another push now if you wanted to, and just say like, you're done.
Cool. Yeah. We're adding
Sweet.
again.
Do you see that I've like shifted this up? No, you probably
Yes,
don't.
I saw that.
Oh, so you
I
can
did.
see my MacBook Air thing. Or do you see something else?
No,
Do you just see
I see.
another terminal for yourself?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, well, I'm deleting that. It's so strange because mine shows like something that I actually can type in.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say testing two, or just what should I name it as?
It doesn't matter. You don't have to do it now. I mean, you can if you want to test it again, but you can just say like removed useless comment, I guess.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't really matter. It's just like little notes so that you know like which commit this
Yeah,
was and what it was referring to.
that's
So
awesome.
if you do want to go back to a specific commit, you can roll back to one.
Yeah,
Um,
awesome.
So yeah, it's quite cool. So you
Awesome.
every time you do that,
Sick.
you're basically taking like a picture of like what your app looked like, and if you screw something up royally, you could just go back to like a time when it was working, which is great.
Some time traveling.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
So,
Sweet. That's awesome,
I mean,
bro.
that's pretty much that. If you have any other
Yeah,
questions about
that's
this,
sick.
no, because then we can
Not
probably
really, but
try
this
set
is
up Firebase stuff.
yeah, that's gonna be super rad.
And make me like
Can't
a
wait.
collaborator there as well. Then we can both explore the same thing.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Cool.
maybe we should do that now quickly, since I think
Okay.
we have
And
some
then
time.
are you keen to try and do like a user page that we just add in just I just want to add the page just now, okay?
Yeah, well the page is there now. Um,
Oh, it's here already.
yeah.
I thought we okay.
So
Oh,
we
so
did
we
it
don't even have
first and
to
then
do that.
we moved it over. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So that exists.
Cool.
So you can do whatever you want there.
Okay,
You can fill it with a bunch of dummy
cool.
information and then like I don't know, you can build like
Just
Firebase
trust.
stuff to keep user information as well. So
Yeah, that'll be sick. Okay.
yeah.
Let's go Firebase. Let's just set it up and then we can obviously continue
Yeah. So
with.
I'm gonna leave it up to you again. Um,
Okay.
so go to. I'm just gonna send you the link. Set our little Hangouts thing here.
Yeah.
Um, console.firebase.com. Oh yeah, you might need to make a account with them first.
Cool.
But yeah,
Sweet.
and I'm just gonna like off camera look at how I can add a collaborator once I've created a project.
Cool. I wanted to ask, what do you use to record your sessions?
So I started using OBS since we started live streaming.
What
Uh,
is that?
I
Like,
think it's called like
how does that
Open
work?
Broadcasting Service. So it's like an
Oh
open
yeah.
source thing. Yeah, it's quite cool. Like I have this whole little I'm gonna just take a picture. Like
Okay, cool.
I have this like little setup where I can just like take like screens
Sweet.
and I can like
Yeah.
change screen to like a different view. That's
Oh,
where I'm like
awesome.
looking at something. Like yeah, I can change scenes and stuff and I'll WhatsApp those to you. Like
Cool, my bro.
but yeah, I just like I know that most like YouTubers and stuff stream using this because it's free.
That's
And it's
awesome.
just really good. So yeah, let me send
So,
you the two
I'm
photos.
I'm on your now. It says let's start a name with your for your project. So I can just name it leaderboard, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I'm sending you my photos because I can.
Cool. I'll check them out
So I've got like
now.
three scenes. Like I have like a scene for Chrome and a scene for VS Code and a scene for like the full camera. But I have like two Chrome
Okay.
tabs open. Like one is for like our Hangout setup and like the live streaming like YouTube thing, and the other one's for like our code base thing. So just like kind of
Awesome.
managing multiple screens. And that's why I realized that I forget that I've changed to a different screen.
Cool.
Um, yeah. So I guess yeah,
Man,
you set your project up long. I think it does ask you what database
I-
thing to
it
use.
asked me what country am I
Okay, yeah, you keep doing that.
from. I accept. I accept. Let's
Uh,
go. Okay, it says creating project.
cool. And then I'll probably ask if you want to use like the real-time database or not. I'm busy like
Oh,
reading
sick.
stuff like while you set this up. So set up like a real-time database once it asks you between the two types of
Yeah,
databases.
yeah.
And yeah,
Dude, that is very cool, bro.
it's crazy.
Dude, that is epic. I'm just checking these pictures now. Wow. Oh, so that's awesome. So you can even add in like little text and stuff. Oh yeah, I watched another video today because I was going through some more stuff. So getting
It's like
those
I watched a
watches,
new
boy.
video. Yeah. Um, So you get like real-time database and Cloud Firestore. I think real-time database is what we need.
Cool. Okay, project is ready. Continue. All right, I'm in.
Trying to find out where you can share it with someone.
Let me just check.
I know I'm doing this like part off camera because it's just like I have so many stuff on here that I'm like, I don't really want to like.
Yeah. Ooh. All right.
So
Mm.
weird.
Okay, leaderboard.
Because I want you to be able to add me as a person so that we can both look at the same thing on Firebase and then I can start sharing my
Yeah.
screen on Firebase because right now I don't have
Yeah,
that.
just develop its authentication, database, storage.
Yeah, I see develop quality. Yeah, no, wait, sorry.
Not there, hey? Well, no, I think it is in authentication.
I think that's actually to do with your users on the app.
Uh, oh
Um,
yeah, it is.
Let me Google it
But
because I'm lazy. Add
check.
collaborator.
Yeah.
Top left next to the project name, click the settings cogwheel.
Yeah, I did that. And then, oh, project settings,
I didn't even
user
see that.
informations, add a member. I'm gonna send it to your email.
Yeesh, it's weird. I like don't even see it, but yeah, that's cool. I will.
You know project overview?
It's fine. If you're sending me the email, I'll just
Is
go
it cool?
check it in via that.
Cool.
We're always gonna remember each other's emails because of the 18.
Says I must set you as there's editor, viewer, assign Firebase roles, and owner.
Uh, Basically the top one that doesn't make me better than you. I think if you make us both owners, that should work fine.
Sweet.
Cool. IR on my email and just clearing up all my junk.
There we go.
Yay. I'm joking. I don't actually mean yay. I haven't got anything yet.
Well, it gives me the option to resend it. So if you need it,
Uh,
I can resend.
let's wait like 2 minutes.
Cool.
Because
So this is a whole different thing, eh? Oh,
it's like a whole new thing.
yeah,
Yay.
dude. I love it.
Classic.
Oh, so I wanted to tell you, seeing as we're waiting, I can chirp in my comments quickly. Um, so I have a
Oh,
family
there we go. I
member.
got
Well,
it.
not a family member. It's like a family member that's in the family on Megan's side.
Yep, sounds like a
Um,
almost family member.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's like a family member. And they're starting a company like for um they've already got the company, but they don't have a site and anything for it. So I just messaged her and I said, hey, like, maybe keen on the site and stuff. And she said, yeah, definitely. So she sent me all the details and stuff. So I sent her some stuff so that, and I told Richard about it. I said, dude, yeah, keen to do this one with me if you keen, because yeah, it was quite cool. So yeah.
Okay,
I
sweet.
know I would be keen to get you involved too, but I know you are
I'm pretty busy.
definitely very
But
busy.
also that you guys would probably build like a WordPress site for them then, because it's
We'll see, my bro.
I mean, you could always
Yeah,
do multiple
depending.
things.
Yeah, whatever. Especially with us too, just we could do it so nice together quickly, you know.
Yeah, well, it depends what the functionality is. Like, I mean, example, like
Yeah,
my normal, like, personal
yeah.
website is a WordPress site just because I don't need it
Oh
to do
yeah,
anything other than be content.
much.
So,
She actually might want an online store as well. So
yeah,
we'll see.
okay. But there you can also use like WordPress plugins. If you
Yeah.
use, I've used Shopify. It works quite nicely
Okay.
with WordPress.
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome, my bro.
it works wonderfully. Like you should just do
Sweet.
that and do that with Richard.
Cool.
Because Richard
I
does have the
will.
time and he's a
Awesome.
lot cheaper than me. No
Sweet.
offense, Richard, if you're listening. Uh,
Yeah.
no,
And then
I'm
also,
really expensive because I want to turn people off. I'm like I don't want to do
yeah.
random
That,
projects for people. Um,
yeah.
so yeah,
Well, it's cool because also, yeah, if we'll do that, but also, yeah, I want to speak to you about some stuff, but off
yeah,
cam.
sweet.
Cool.
Okay. Where am I? Okay, right. I'm going back to my Firebase control, and I
Yeah,
should have
I'm in.
access to your thing now. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
need to refresh my page, and then I can show people stuff. Because yeah, cool.
You in, my bro?
I see your leaderboard,
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
and I'm gonna change my view to this. So let's see.
Cool.
So yeah, you've got like all this different stuff. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to start. I guess like in develop and
Okay,
database.
wait. The thing's just loading quickly.
And you might want to
God
add
damn
Richard
it.
as someone for this as well.
Yeah, well, see
So
them just
yeah, there's quite
reloading and
a
stuff.
generous free plan with Firebase, so you're not gonna have to spend any money until you do something big,
Oh,
which is cool.
that's awesome.
Um,
Okay, so I'm everything's sorted now. So I'm on that main project overview page.
yeah. So we'll just
What
create
we're doing.
I'm gonna go to create database for choosing real-time database because I think I mean let
What
me
are you
just
in? Are you
Google
in
it.
the
Yeah, like
okay?
Firestore versus real-time database for React.
What's real time?
I don't really know the difference between these two, so I'm just kind of like Googling it and checking it out.
Okay, cool, my bro. Gotta get them Google searches in, eh?
So the cloud Firestore for
Um,
mobile app development builds on the successes of real-time database new.
are
Uh,
you in develop database?
um, yeah. I mean, I guess we can just use Cloud Firestore because it's like the new thing. I think it used to be in beta, but it's not really in beta anymore.
Okay.
So which means it's good. So yeah, I'm in the database thing, develop database. The top
Yeah.
button there it says create database. That Cloud
Yeah.
Firestore. So
Yes.
we're gonna start in test mode. Um,
Okay.
so yeah. I love how it says it actually automatically stays in test mode until like later.
Is it a?
Yeah.
But
Um,
no, real-time updates, powerful queries, and is that that main page? Cloud Firestore.
yeah. So yeah, the main
Cool.
thing, Cloud Firestore, you click on it and then it lets you say if you want to start in production or test mode.
Yeah.
And then you set that. And then I mean, I guess we could make our multi-region thing Europe West because it is closer to us.
Cool. Did you set start in test mode, eh?
Yeah, and now I'm clicking done. So
Cool.
I mean, obviously, if you want to make this like live, you kind of make like another production one. So you make like a test one, which is this one now, um,
Yeah.
and then you make like a different Firebase project to be like the live one.
Okay,
Um,
cool. Sweet, my bro.
I don't
Where
know if
did
you.
you multi-region? Which one did you
I
select
just
there?
ended up selecting Europe because it is closer to us, but I've already clicked done, so it's busy setting up the security
Oh,
rules
so
for
I
that.
don't have to do it either, hey?
Yeah,
As
yeah,
well.
you didn't actually have to do it. I just wanted to show you through the steps so that you
Okay,
know
cool.
what
I
I'm
see.
doing.
Sweet.
Cool. Um,
Just close that. Mm.
so I mean now you can like start a collection. Like I'm gonna start a collection called contestants.
Okay, that's
Um,
cool.
and it's gonna have like auto IDs. It's quite weird. The field, like we're just gonna give each contestant their own ID,
Okay.
and the field's first name I'll make it name, and I'll make him Barry. Um, save.
Wait, you know what I'm gonna do quickly? Um,
No,
I'm
I have
gonna
no
go on
idea what you're
YouTube.
gonna
I'm gonna go on YouTube on my phone quickly, and then I'm gonna watch from there because I can't obviously see what you're doing from here. So I'm just gonna watch from there quickly as well.
Yeah, but it is like a little bit late. It's like 10 seconds delayed.
Alright, that's fine. At least then I just check it out.
And then we'll say points, and I'll give me like 10 points.
Let me just turn it down quickly.
Oh yeah, you can mute me there, because you'll hear me being behind. And I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna make it Kevin.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Oh wait, I said your name like because I'm typing your name. So
Cool.
um,
Alright.
I'm gonna give you 20 points. Oh, you can actually set the type to be like a number. So I'm gonna change my one to be a number as well.
Give me 5 6 quick. I'm just refreshing.
Cool, no worries. But do you see the database thing now? Like in Firebase.
Um, no, I don't get it.
um,
I can see what you're doing on YouTube, but I ain't getting it over
are you in develop.firebase? Maybe just refresh that page, the database one, because you should see database that we're using Cloud Firestore. You should have seen me move around a bit. Are you still there? You've gone silent. Kevin, I've lost you. And I think it's because you're watching me on YouTube and your internet can't stream listening to me and this and share VSCode Live all at once. So, for the moment, while you are unable to hear me and coming back, I've created two like contestant documents. So I've got this contestant collection here, and then there's a document for contestants. So you've got this contestants over here. There's a contestant document there, and there's a contestant document there. So this one, if you go in and look at him, you see the name Kevin, and you see points 20. And the other one, you see like this document. They've got unique IDs, so I've given them very like just auto ID. This one's contestant name is Barry, and his points is 10. So that is how that works. Um, I've still lost Kevin. I you've come back, I think. Yeah, sweet. Sorry, I have a message from a colleague. Um, okay. Oh, and I was disconnected from my collaboration session as well. I will try to rejoin. I think Kevin's internet just bombed out, guys. So we've lost him. We've lost him for good. But I mean, this is a pretty good spot to stop. So um, I'm happy to end there. Let me just message him and make sure he's alright. I see you've disconnected. I think we have a pretty good space to stop. I'm gonna cut the video there. Sweet. So we're gonna be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock South African time. Yeah, maybe he's having like load shedding or something because none of his messages are going through. He's like completely disconnected. Um, so yeah, that is unfortunate. Um, it's okay. We will we will try again tomorrow. So yeah. Uh, I'm gonna cut the video there. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, leave a comment if you've enjoyed, and we'll chat tomorrow.